Just Ross Whitley with your first alert forecast.
Everybody's been waiting on the rain, and some of us have already seen several rounds of rain over the last couple of days. Some have missed out entirely, and others maybe just a spritz or two. Looking out at Sharky's, we've got the beachfront showing the waves not too bad today, actually only about 1 to 2 feet. Yellow flag in Bay County, but you got a single red and everywhere else on the Perry and Young Tower cam shaking with the wind. We've got some showers and storms, and that's an outflow boundary that's actually pressing back off to the south, but we're going to see storms starting to work back in as well. We've got them embedded around the area. Our temperatures sitting down around 70 degrees from rain at the airport, 69 the dew point, and the wind out of the north-northeast at 11 miles per hour. Rain chances tonight 80%, so that should have been updated. Pop-up showers and storms certainly possible. Those temperatures holding steady in the upper 60s and low 70s. That's where we are at the moment. The warmest, Apalachicola at 78, where you haven't seen much rain just yet. Same thing in Tallahassee. Everyone else has started to cool off with the rain shield and rain on its way or working in. Moderate for the pollen count today. Air quality was on the good side, and as we go through the day tomorrow, we'll see moderate once again on that UV. I do expect the sun to break out in the afternoon, but that's going to be thanks to this dry slot right here. So as that pivots a little further off to the east, we'll see the drier air that's down south of that low pressure system work across our area in the afternoon. Then we'll start to see pop-ups as we go into tomorrow night once again. So we're going to see a couple rounds of rain. Basically what's going on is upper level low. You can see how this front is basically become north and south. So along that, we're going to get an embedded low pressure system to develop, and it's already developing. With that, it'll just spread moisture across our area, and we're already seeing that. We've got a standing boundary just to the north of our shoreline. That is the sea breeze, the wind off of the water, and where that boundary is, that's where the majority of the storms have been today. It's starting to slide off to the south with outflow, so that could enhance the showers and storms that are working on shore right now, but the majority of the convection is still off to the west. You can see where that boundary is. That's closer to the surface front itself, and that will continue to work our way as well. So that stationary front is just going to give a place for storms to work across. Futurecast highlighting that. We'll see a round working in tonight, periods of showers and storms as we go through the overnight hours, and then into the day tomorrow. Again, broken showers and storms all across the area, maybe even the sunshine in the afternoon. And then how about more pop-ups as we go into the overnight hours for Saturday night into Sunday, where you see that rain working over the same areas over and over and over again. That's where the concern is for flash flooding, training thunderstorms that could produce very heavy rainfall amounts over the same locations. And you see Futurecast all the way Monday at 1 a.m. and we still have rain drops on the radar there. So an 80% chance of rain Saturday, 80 on Sunday, 80 on Monday, and then we will drop that to 40% on Tuesday as we pull that upper level low away. About 95 by next Friday. So if you don't like the rain and you want the heat, just wait.
Just wait. That's right. Thanks, Ross.